Alrighty, we got another race here. It's going to be in the trucks at Daytona. This is the open setup, so a little bit longer of a race, 50 laps going on here. Let's grid up. Get all set to go.
We have two sets of tires.
So I need to adjust my wheel here just a bit. There we go. On this one we're running 20% tape on the front, 310 rear. That should be the same setting that you're given, and I changed my steering ratio to 16:1. So should help us stay in line with everyone in that. I know when they start you out with a setup, it's on 12:1, which isn't going to help you here at Daytona.
Oh, 1 to go. Let's just make sure we.
So I have a bad feeling about this. Like I said, there's every hosted race that I've done here and at Talladega, it wrecks. So I'm really hoping we can have a clean race. No incidents or anything. We don't have any fast repairs, so hopefully everyone keeps that in account. Let's also save our fuel right from the start. We only got about 31 estimated laps, and this is a 50 lap race, so
behind the 12.
We will definitely need fuel. We have 2 sets of tires. As long as we don't spin out, I don't really see us changing them, to be honest. I mean, if we're going to take a full tank of fuel, we might as well change them. But if we're coming in just for fuel and it's not a full tank, I don't really see us taking tires, to be honest. But I don't know if that's going to be a good gamble or not. We'll see what it does for us, if there is even cautions. Because this is a smaller pack. I think we only have
Rock and roll here, man. Good look at your switches there.
17 trucks in here, so nothing too crazy.
Pace car's off. Be ready.
Alright, let's see what we can do. Let's stay out of the mess. No wrecks. And try and get a good finish here. So 16 kind of slows down a bit here. We're not going to push them on the corner. That's the worst thing you can do here. Somebody pushes you on a turn, you're going around.
Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Clear.
Kind of accordioning a bit here. But luckily it stays clean throughout first lap, it looks like.
Still out there. Still outside.
One thing I am worried about, I haven't practiced coming down pit road here, but I've done it before. So, it's going to be an issue. Done it in other cars is what I'm saying. Oh my god, he blinked really bad and I thought he was wrecking there.
Still inside. My bad. Still there.
So we're kind of just hanging out here in the back a little bit. We're obviously not going to win in on lap 3 here, so not too worried about positions, even though we are going to come up pretty quick here. Not sure what the 12 was doing there. Looked like he wanted to come up into the top lane, but the truck in front of me, which you can see his number, was already there.
Still there, door.
Being this far back in the line, I'm really not going to push anyone, because if he doesn't have enough space in front of the truck in front of him, then I don't want to possibly wreck our line or something.
Still inside.
Even with 16-to-1 ratio, it still feels like it's a little too much. The truck still feels pretty twitchy, to be honest. So, I mean, ultimately... Oh, we got spin. He's going into the infield, though. Oh, and there's a caution.
Yeah, did my radio sound bad out there? Close.
He's saying my apologies.
We're going to have to come around to 16.
Got back to you. I guess that
So, we have our first caution on lap 5, pretty much. Luckily, it was on the bottom line and on a straight, so we weren't involved in or anything. Thank goodness.
Get hell, geez, son, you took me out.
Caution laps are not going to be fun here, because it is a big track.
Checking up back stretch, checking up back stretch.
And I'm assuming our pacing speed's only going to be about 70 here. So, just in case everyone does want to come in, we're definitely not taking tires. We'll definitely set it to full fuel. Windshield tear off, why not? That'll be pretty much it. Our tape, we're running pretty cool, so I mean, probably increase it a bit to 25. Probably can go even more than that, to be honest. Okay, brought it to 26 instead. Oh, he's going in. Okay, apparently it's not going to let me have 25, so we'll keep it at 24. Or bring it to 22 even. So it looks like we did have a couple guys go down pit road. It's not going to really help you since estimated laps is still quite a bit. To save some fuel.
Alright, you're going to have to come around to 16.
I'm assuming all the guys out here are saving fuel as well. I think we'll keep it in third, so that way it kind of helps us pace just a little bit better. I mean, even the guys that came in, they're not going to be able to make it on fuel. But if it was to go green the rest of the way, then it would probably definitely give them an upper hand because they wouldn't have to take as much fuel. We're in 4th position. And I forgot to mention we're in the 14 car,
Make sure you keep drinking water today. We'll keep feeding your protein shakes and stuff like that. 1 minute 51.4.
So, anyways, we're in the 14 car, so
outside here on the start.
we don't really have to do amazing here.
You're going to be lining up behind the tree.
Biggest thing is don't wreck, and we should be able to get a pretty good high rating bump and an SR bump. Yeah, I don't think it was the answer to come down yet, because the amount of track position you're going to lose. Not that it matters too much at Daytona, but I feel like just not being in the back where the wrecks can happen more often and where they end up to. Because even if you have a wreck in the front, especially on a turn, cars don't drop down the racetrack quick enough, then you're pretty much going into it. So front's definitely, in my opinion, just a little bit safer. But we'll see how that plays out. I don't know why the guy behind me is so far behind. It's supposed to be in the outside line.
Smooth here. Nothing fun.
There he is.
Hey, baby, do your thing.
Okay, let's see what happens.
Green flag. That was real nice. That was nice. Get a rhythm.
Bad shift.
1 minute 48.716.
Not sure what the one car was doing there. I don't know if he wanted to get in front of me to draft. It looks like... Come on, come on. Where's he gonna go? Okay. Wanted to see if somebody would take that top line. I kind of want the front pack to break away, but I don't think it's going to happen. No, we'll go with he's going kind of slow. Oh, we might get forced to the back here. That's what's going to happen here. We're not going to get help.
Still inside.
Trying to keep close to him. Try and get that side draft. We're going 3 wide now. I don't like that. We're just going to drop back.
Inside only. Clear.
Totally fine. We're kind of at the back of the lead pack now, so won't be as pressuring too. I wanted to go with the 6, but just had too much speed. And I felt like I was going to slam right into the back of him if I tried to drop down quicker. But could try this top line and see. Ooh, they're going... Thought they were going to go 3 wide there, so... Bit nervous.
Still inside, even up.
Definitely cleaner than the hosted races, to be honest. So far. I don't want to speak too soon, as the 12 and 16 almost hit each other.
48.342. Still there.
I'm going to give him a little bit extra room. I don't know if he's pushing up, or if it's him lagging or something.
Still there. Quarter. Door clear. Inside. Still inside.
It's really all just luck, because
Still there.
if somebody gets spun toward the outside of the track on the straightaway, then you're pretty much done. If you're in that top line, because there's really nowhere to go. But if somebody spins on the inside, or on the outside in the corners and that, then they're going to be coming down the track. So you kind of want to be on the outside. It really just depends though. That's why you always see the big ones happen. Because once they start collecting, you're kind of just in for the ride. And it's more up to luck then at that point. Check our fuel, 26 laps. So definitely not making it.
Still out there. Clear high. 49.149. Outside.
So that top line's forming in.
Water. Still outside.
I'm obviously not going to try anything yet. We're only on lap 13, so definitely not
Still outside.
worrying about position yet.
Clear.
And more so, we're kind of just saving fuel as well.
Outside.
I just ride back here. I don't even have to have the gas all the way down. Now the leader, on the other hand,
Still out there.
he's burning the most fuel.
Still out there. Still outside.
So if this does go green and it turns into a more fuel mileage type of race,
Working outside.
then the leader's not going to be in the best position because he's going to be running out first. And if you run out first and there's a caution, well, kind of just screwed yourself.
Clear.
Especially if you go a lap down, which I don't think you will here. But
Outside. Outside.
still going to lose quite a few positions.
Still there, man. Outside. And clear. Outside corner. Outside. Still there, outside.
I feel like people are going to start to get antsy now.
Still outside.
We've been kind of just running these same lines. People are going to get a little bored. They're going to try something different.
Still out there.
And that might lead us to a wreck.
Still out there.
Water temperature, whoa, get on the apron there a bit, as I'm looking at our temp. Water temp's good, so I don't think putting the tape to 22% is going to really affect it too much.
Still there. Clear, clear. Outside. Still outside.
Okay,
Still outside. Clear.
so yeah, not the most exciting time right now. Just kind of saving fuel and just not trying to be, you're trying to look for a wreck, possibly.
Clear outside. Outside.
That's what you're doing more. We're on
Still outside.
We're on damage control, pretty much.
957. Still there, man.
Damage
Outside.
control and wreck avoidance, ultimately. Because
Still there.
one of these guys spin, we're going to have to avoid it.
Still outside.
But now it looks like everybody's just racing pretty
Clear
clean.
outside. Outside.
Kind of looks like the back's starting to catch us here a bit.
Still outside. Clear. Outside. Still out there. Clear, clear.
I like
outside.
running the top, but I just feel if there's another wreck on that back straight,
Still outside on the corner.
that's going to take us out.
0.001. Door outside. Clear, clear.
So I almost feel like the bottom might be the safer bet right now.
Clear high, clear high.
Ooh, something happened with the 13. I don't know if he just tried dropping the back or if he bumped the wall or something.
You're outside. Working the outside.
16 gets on the apron a bit there.
Still outside. Still there.
It's not really a good idea to be playing around with the boxes on a corner like
Still
that.
out there. Clear, clear. 48, 28, 2, 7.
Okay, so we are clear. We can go up top. Bottom looks like it's starting to pull away a little bit more, so we'll drop back down.
Can't tell yet. How about now? Still out there. Still there.
Pretty close to the back of the 16. We go on the apron a bit. Luckily, it doesn't really do too much with these. Doesn't really get you loose or anything. Kind of slows you down just a bit.
Still outside on your corner. Still outside. 49.0.
Yeah, with the steering ratio at 16:1, it still feels twitchy.
Still outside. Clear if you need it.
Looks like that top line has completely dissolved now,
Still out there.
and that's going to give us more positions. If somebody ends up taking that top line, we might... If I wasn't trying to save fuel, I would have gotten in front of the 12 there, because I feel like we could have possibly been taken to the front,
Still outside.
depending on if more guys jumped in behind them.
Clear high. 48.393.
Looks like a top line might be forming. Is going to be coming back like a freight train here.
Still there.
Truck gets kind of loose there a bit.
Outside. Still out there. Still out there. Clear, clear, clear. 48.
Alright, now we're starting to really pack in here. Nope, he's freight training. Okay, we're not going to do that. Sorry, 7. I didn't mean to block him like that. That was me pushing up for some reason. So, top line is with 3 trucks. Bottom is still the stronger one.
Outside.
Feel like I want to close this gap with 16 just in case 12 tries to drop down.
Still outside. Still out there.
Although he has been pretty consistent on that top.
Still outside.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to lead
Still out there, man.
or be in the front of one of these lines because you're just going to be burning more fuel and it's not worth it right now. Okay, the way it's looking, looks like we're going to be running this green to the point where we need to get gas, so...
48.2.
Well,
5.
question is, how much fuel do we need? I'm not even running a line now, I'm kind of just halfway between everyone here. Remaining 7 gallons, that gives us 13 laps. So, 25 laps left. They're getting loose up front. Ooh, he's really on the apron. He might go around. Ooh, there we go. Got our regs.
Inside.
Ooh, we tap. We tap him.
Got you loud and clear. I don't know why you can't hear Earl. Can you hear me? Did not hear you
I'm
calling
pretty
on.
sure that takes us out.
your radio connection. Check the one on your headset, on your headboard actually, on your left-hand side, on your headrest. 1, 2, 3, loud and clear.
Don't know what that's going to do to us.
4.
That was not good.
Safety dry off. 2. The road closed. Come line up behind us. 1.
I'm not sure. I think we're going to be done. But we'll get obviously enough fuel, we'll get tires.
I think it's just your left rear.
You know what? Let's not get tires. Let's just get working on the damage.
Pit road is
Check it out, turn 3. Check it out, turn 3.
16 is definitely done. His ruck is damaged pretty bad. So, quite a few people were taken out in that.
I mean, he just barely caught me.
Yeah, I'd say, I don't know, 30, 40 seconds.
Pit lane is open. Let's catch up here. Not that it matters too much for us, since we do have damage. Let's not get more going down pit road here. So I'm just going to come right here and not even risk the possibility of... Ah, we're too forward. It doesn't matter.
Well,
2 minutes damage. So we're going to get as much as we can fixed. I need to look where the pace car is. If I can get most of it taken care of, hopefully it won't affect us too much. But not sure, to be honest. Don't need tires because I didn't spin out. Just got
How
front.
much did it end up being, Matt?
Just got front end damage. So
12.5. We're good. As long as it's not the front end.
Yep. Just got a little bit more downforce now.
So when it's about 5 seconds to go, that's when we're going to probably head out. Don't want to go a lap down. Ah, it stinks.
Go, 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 go. Pit road speed.
Checking up start finish line.
1 to go. So you should be on the inside here. This is good. Get behind us, 11.
Doesn't sound like it's broken. So who knows? We might be able to be competitive. Yeah, we might be fine actually. Feels slower. Yeah, I have to catch up. If I don't,
2
then
minutes 47.1. 2, 6.
we're not going to be able to make it to them. Honestly, we're hitting 162 and not even in the draft, so I think we're going to be fine, to be honest. As long as our water temp doesn't go skyrocketing.
Get that pickup filled up. Ready to rock and roll here, man.
Well, you know what? I don't know if we're even going to catch him.
Face car's off. Be ready. Green flag.
We might be able to tag onto the back, but it does not look like it. Nope.
55.812.
Well, hopefully there'll be a caution. If not, this is going to be an extremely boring rest of the race. And we're going to get pretty bad position. Make it on fuel, so we're good there. Yeah, we're just dropping like a rock. We desperately need a caution. The damage also isn't helping us either. So, probably just should have stayed in the back. It's not worth it when you got people just wrecking and taking you out pretty much. $16 seconds now. We got 20 to go. And we got a 4X to top it off. So. Oh, it sucks. We were doing pretty good there. Guess worst case is the leaders catch us, and hopefully we can just tag on to them. And then we should be able to get the lucky dog.
You can get parking for this thing, but the line's all over, so right.
55.786.
This is the worst part about super speedways like this. You get out of the draft, it is just horrendously mind-numbing, boring. $12 seconds off from the leaders.
6.006.
Good news is we can't finish worse than 13th, it looks like. Yeah, we're just gonna get freight trained here. Hopefully they can just pass us on the back straight.
Roger.
And we'll try and tag along then. And 1.8 seconds off. We're going to go extremely high here. Take this top line.
Clear low if you need it.
Would have stayed on below the yellow, but I kind of want to tag along here. So
Clear, clear, clear. Inside. 55.513. Clear.
hopefully you can. Doesn't even look like we can do that. Nope, we're done. What a joke. Why would I think Daytona wouldn't be any other way, though? No one is behind us, so we're not going to get any help. Honestly, now we can just hope that it was a caution. And we'll get some positions that way. Yep, this is horrendous. And extremely boring, so we'll see if this even gets uploaded, because it's more of a waste of time than anything now.
55.806.
go 2 laps down, especially if we don't get a caution in the next couple laps here. The only thing this is doing at this point is just saving our SR. Our I rating's probably going to still take a hit. Yeah, that apron will pull you down. Once we go 2 laps down, it's not going to even matter at that point. Oh, there's our caution. Okay, well, we might actually be saved here. Unfortunately, we have to catch quite a bit here.
Come around the pace car. Line up behind the 6. We've got to pass the pace car.
I feel like I'm not even going to be able to fix damage because I'm just going to be trying to catch up.
You're going to be coming around the 17.
Okay, so we did get the lucky dog. We'll get our lap back.
You guys just don't know how to lift and give a little bit, huh?
Not sure what happened, if there was a wreck. Oh, I know there was a wreck, but if it was just a self-spin or somebody just hitting the wall and spinning out, but it doesn't sound like it over the radio.
Well, I just got caught up in it. I wasn't the cause of it, but a little give and take.
Like I said, man, get it all ready for time to take.
It'd be pretty funny if we can come back and actually be competitive.
Coming around at 5. You're going to be coming around the 17.
So the 17 has
7.
substantial damage.
Going to be behind 17. Behind the 9. The road is open. Alright, so we're going to have to come around the 9. This should be the lucky dog here. Pass the caution car, be careful. You're going to be coming around.
Okay, so we got our lap back.
You got to pass the pace car. You're going to have to come around at 15.
Yeah, we're definitely damaged because we should be hitting about 170 right now.
Looks like you should be lining up behind the 17. Come
What
around
did
to
we
15.
just do?
Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 17. Looks like that we're going to have to line up at the tail end of the field. We're going to restart behind the 15.
So I'm just trying to catch everybody here and then we'll let the 15 by. I'm just hoping the draft is going to help us. But I think because we just have so much damage to that front end. Good news is we're up to 9th now. This from a wreck.
One to go. Got a good copy back there? You're going to line up inside. The road is closed. 56.5. 8. Get behind the 7. 5 to go this time.
Okay, I don't even know. I guess we're in 4th. What is going on? I'm guessing everybody pit. Or that was a big one because it took out most of the field. And if that's the case, then I guess we got pretty good redemption here if we can hold this position. Looks like the 17 has quite a bit of damage. I don't even... Where is everybody? Oh my god, I think it was... I see some guys catching up
All right,
here.
looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 7.
So we'll let them by, but this is kind of tough here.
As you're running around out there, just take notice of where the shade is on the racetrack.
Hopefully that's the 7. It is the 7. Okay, so...
Behind the 2. Boss man, do your thing. Green flag.
I don't know if we're going to get a black flag because of this, but there's really nothing I can do. What the...
1 minute 41.1.
Okay, apparently we don't get a black flag.
Clear.
Those guys were just flying in, and I don't really feel that's fair at all. Because they pretty much got a jump start on the start. Yeah, the only way we're going to be competitive is if we can come down pit road again, which at this point would be a green-white checkered. Seems like the front is pretty much spread out. And the guys in front of me have damage too. Race started out good, but
buddy. Two more, man. Come on.
not end on the greatest note, to be honest.
2.607.
Pretty much the entire field was wrecked out. Yeah, we've completely lost the draft. They are starting to get close up there. They wreck before they get to the start finish, then we might be in luck.
Something to a white flag this time.
You just have to say hi.
54.71.
So we can use him to kind of slingshot just a bit. But it's not going to help us. We're not going to be able to catch the guys in front of us.
Maybe you got on it.
The only way now is if somebody wrecks. Coming to the checkered, but highly doubt it. If anything, they'll probably wreck after it. Or if these guys wreck. Alright, so we get P7. Not really a great race, to be honest.
Check your flag, big man.
Let's see exactly what happened here. And
Good
if we
job.
could have avoided
Very
it
good job.
and whatnot. Let's see. Oh, why it always makes that so weird looking. Okay. So our first incident here, what happened? Blinking. And this is where the 12 takes out the 15. 15 goes right in. Doesn't wreck. Holds on to it. 13, I'm guessing this is where he hits the wall. It is. Bump the mic there. And hit the wall again. And here's our first accident that we have. So, didn't get to see where I was in that. If I could have avoided it. God, so they're just going everywhere in front of me. And yeah, the 3 just drops down the track. I couldn't go high. Let me get this out of the way. Couldn't go high here because the 3 and what car number was that? So the 3 and the blue car, I couldn't even see the number because they were wrecking so bad. They were already up there, so I couldn't go that way. I come down, and the 3 just drops down the track, and there's nowhere for me to go. Tap them, not terribly, because I'm on the brakes there, but still enough. God, it wasn't even that bad of damage, to be honest. I don't know how that was 2 minutes of damage. Doesn't even look that bad. But nonetheless, that was that one. 11, I'm sure he's tore up pretty bad. Alright, and I'm guessing this is going to be our second incident. Or not. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, that was the big one. That took out everyone. It was the entire field. Awesome. That was legit the entire field. That happened on lap 40. 43 it looks like. Yeah, some of these guys are just done. 7 hits the wall pretty bad. He's on lap 50. He's blocking for the win. 11 gets it. And it looks like that's it. So, thanks for watching, guys. I'm sure we'll be back here. Probably in a different series, though. This wasn't... I just hope the other ones don't go like this either, but we'll see how it is. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.